Hey everyone, it's the end of day 6 of our renovations and we failed our window inspection. So that's not good. Basically on Friday when the contractor was putting in the windows and finishing up, he called the county, he talked to the head inspector, he said, look, we're potentially getting a tropical storm. We might get rain the whole weekend. It's like, I'm going to tape up the windows so the house is protected from the water, because that's kind of practical. I would make sense. And he said, okay, just take pictures of how the windows look before you tape them up and kind of cover them up. And he said, well, I'm not sure, different inspectors are different, so they may make you take off the tape when they get there so they can kind of inspect how they are and not really go by the pictures you took. So he said, fine. Well, apparently the inspector came, didn't even come to the door. I don't even think he got out of his car. He pulled up, he saw that there was tape on the windows, and he failed us and drove away. So now we're gonna try this again. Day 7, we're trying to get inspected again. So we'll see. It currently still has tape on it to protect the house. And hopefully it will finally be approved and we can move on, because it just kind of has to sit until that part of the inspection is done before they could start to stucco and really start to finish it up. So that's where we're at. Hopefully by the end of the week it will be better. Some work was done on the inside. They taped up all the windows and then they started to mud the ones that the previous people just really damaged the surround of the windows. So they put their first coat on. They're going to smooth it out. They're going to add back, well, my walls have, I don't know if you could see, orange peel texture, so they'll have to retexture and blend it in. But just trying to make it look like it's like it always looked before the previous people just damaged it. So at least we did that. Oh, and then they patched up this hole, and yeah, let's see, and I cut some windowsills because I had them remove the old marble ones. So the ones on these little small windows will be a regular windowsill that that comes over. But let's see, if we go over to the big window, I did put this piece of wood. This one's actually just going to go flush with right here when they put it in, and I'm just going to put molding around the entire thing. So I think that will look really nice. But these little ones, there's not enough room to put molding around them, so I had to just settle with having just the regular window sill, and I'll just maybe put some, I think there's enough room, and I'll do a little bit of molding underneath it to make it look pretty. But yep, that was pretty much it for day 6. This is how the back is looking now. We have some beautiful scaffolding, but we got our metal lathe on, and we were supposed to have an inspection for this, but apparently they were running late, and we got bumped to next week. So the house stays like this, but we did pass our window inspection, so yay. Now we just have to pass this inspection, and then all the stucco could go on the outside of the back. But actually the windows in the front don't need to be, the lathe that they put around those doesn't need to be inspected. So I guess they can actually start the stucco there, but they just have to wait in the back till we are approved. I'm in the process of removing these ugly decorative pieces, and they're just foam. So, I mean, up close they're they're pitted. They don't look nice. It's not craftsmanship here. So, but I'm pulling it off, and as you can see, I have to scrape off this caulk that was around it, and then try to scrape the adhesive that was holding them on, and it's just going way longer than I thought. So I got one off. I'm still in the process of cleaning that up. 4 more to do. Ugh. And then if we go around this way, this is where my shutter is that I took off, and I still need to peel the caulk off. It's more like scraping it off, and I mean, they just put so much up here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I've been scraping where the adhesive was, and I have one that I haven't even taken off yet, so that needs to be done. But I'm hoping to get this decent enough so that the stucco people can kind of respray in this area, just so when we get the paint on, you won't be able to see, you know, where shutters have been. So that's the goal. We'll just keep working at it and hopefully get it done on time. Okay, I got all of those off. And right now we're doing the ones up here. We're taking turns. Got 2 off. And I guess it's just sanding down a bit to make a flatter surface. And then they'll spray a little bit of stucco to make it blend in. And we have 1 more of those left. But we still have the windows to do, so we're doing that. But we did find that a little chisel and hammer works the best to get all of the caulk off. Now you're just going to try to whack it. The mallet. Oh, wow. Okay, that just fell right down. We're at the end of week 2, and this is how we're looking. So all these windows are ready to get stucco on around them. This metal lathe, and then those little rectangles are where there's an accent piece. See, the shutters were taken off. They're all scraped. Oh, yeah, and above these, there were some of the foamy corbels that we took off. And that's where we took the corbels off of there. And the little decorative ones, were on the columns. So that's how this looks. And hopefully at the end of the week, it will be all stuccoed and start looking beautiful. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.